Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a walnut tincture, and we're going to use the black walnuts that are coming from the yard next door. I've got free access to an amazing amount of walnuts. So I'm going to show you real quick. The black walnuts look like this. If you're going to make a tincture out of black walnuts, you're going to want to make sure that they are as green as possible. Some of mine have a few black spots. That's okay. It's not mushy yet. As long as it's not mushy, you want to maintain a good, healthy, hard walnut. So we're basically just using the walnut hulls. Now, if I wanted to, I could just put these in here just like this, squish them all down, pour my alcohol in, and be done. But because I want to be able to get more walnuts in there than just the whole ones, I'm actually going to cut the hulls off, and I'm putting on my gloves because they will stain your hands terribly. So I'm gonna put my gloves on, and we are gonna cut open the walnut, kind of like how you would, like if you're gonna cut open an orange, all right? And I'm just gonna cut two slices around. I'm gonna open them up, and here's the hull. As you can see, it looks like this inside. Those walnuts that you guys like to eat and bake with, that's what's inside. That's basically considered the seed. This is the fruit, that's the seed. And we're just gonna peel those off, and actually want to then open this up and grab the walnut out of it. So for right now though, I'm just gonna put this to the side. I need to grab a bowl because I don't want these to go to waste. All right, so I'm just gonna put those on the bowl on the side. So basically, all I'm gonna do is cut all these guys open. Super easy, they're not that tough. And then once I get enough of the holes down into my jar, which is here, okay, you can use any glass jar that you want. This is a jar that I picked up at a thrift store. I am a glass jar rescuer. Some people rescue animals. I do that too, but I mostly rescue glass jars. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all these and cut them up. Now let's talk real quick about what you can use black walnut tincture for. It's one of the best tinctures to use for parasite cleansing. It's great for detoxing in the body. It's really good for a mouthwash. So if you're somebody who wants to help gingivitis, you want it to help the bacteria in your mouth, this kind of a tincture really works well for that. I don't give out any kind of prescription, if you will. That's something you need to do your research on, but I do want you to know that you can definitely use this for that. It's been said that it helps with metal detoxing as well. So if you're somebody that has, maybe you've got silver fillings in your mouth, maybe you've had vaccines, maybe you have, we just get metal in our body, you know, toxicity from just everyday things that we're exposed to. So I have probably 25 walnuts here. And once you collect them, you really need to just go ahead and get it taken care of. I collected probably about, I don't know, maybe 50 a couple weeks ago, and then I had to leave for a vacation, and I didn't process them. I left them in the box that I collected them in, and when I got home, they were rotten. So they had already gone past their prime. By the time they fall off the tree, some of them are already rotten, and so you want to definitely get out there, and right now is the time. You're gonna see them coming off the trees. All right, so we're gonna actually fill this. If you can see, I'm kind of squishing my hand down. I wanna get as much as I can in here and make it nice and strong. And then once that's done, I'm gonna take vodka, and I'm gonna, I try to get at least 80 proof on my vodka. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna pour that into, this one's really hard. This one's really nice and green, actually. This one's gonna be a little harder, there we go. I'm gonna pour that into my glass jar here. And I'm gonna make sure that I leave about an inch headspace. This isn't going to bubble up or do anything like that. It's a tincture, so it's just going to basically extract the nutrients out of the hulls so that it will be available to use for you. Now, you want to let this sit in a dark area for 6 to 8 weeks. Once it has done that, it's going to turn a nice dark color. Once it does that, you're going to strain it out and into another glass jar. And then from there, you can actually put it into the small little brown amber bottles that have the squirty top to them. Okay, all right, so looks like I will be able to fit about another 2 or 3 of these in. But before I finish that up, I will actually just show you how I'm gonna put the alcohol in. Let me finish this one right here. If you're someone that's actually made black walnut tincture, I would love for you to drop a comment below. Let me know what your experience has been, what you've used it for, if you've noticed any differences in your health, especially like your gums and things like that. That's what I'll be using this for, as well as a potential parasite cleanse, because we all have parasites, you guys. Just the way it rolls. All right, I'm gonna stick this last one in. I probably can fit another few in here, but I want to show you basically what it's going to look like when I start to put the vodka in here. All right, so as you can see, my container is 3/4 full. Actually, I probably won't put any more in there. And I'm going to take my vodka. This is, I think this is 90 proof, 80 proof, and we're just going to pour it in. If you were to come to my house and look at my pantry, you would think I was an alcoholic. I'm not. I actually don't really drink alcohol, but I do keep a lot of vodka on hand so that we can make these tinctures. All right, I'm gonna leave just a little bit of head space. You can see that my vodka is all the way up to the bottom of this area. And then I take my lid. These are actually old coffee jars that I found at a thrift store. And that's it. This puppy is gonna go in the closet up in my apothecary cabinet. It's gonna stay in there for 6 to 8 weeks, and then I will bring it back out and I will be able to use it then as a tincture for various things. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below what else you would like to see here on the Wild Body School of Wellness YouTube page. We do all kinds of stuff around here: chicken processing, herbal medicine, fitness, anything about rewilding, grounding, getting outside into nature and all that kind of stuff. So I would love to hear your comments below. All right, we'll check you out next time.